Hello people, welcome one and all to Jojo's Learning Club.
Hello guys, welcome to my channel Jojo's Learning Club. So this is the part 4 on mensuration where I will be discussing about the various formulas for plane figures. What is this area? Area is the region enclosed by the figure boundary. For example, if you take square, these are the figure boundaries, right? So let's say these are AB, BC, A, B, C and D. So these are like fences. So AB, BC, CD and DA. The region enclosed by these figure boundaries is called area. Or what is a perimeter? Perimeter is the sum of the length of its figure boundaries. That is the length of its bounded sides. AB plus BC plus CD plus DA will give you the perimeter. And area is what the region enclosed by these figure boundaries is called the area. Okay. These formulas are very much important for you to move forward on areas of plane figures because you will be using it in all sections of your work problems. So I would highly recommend you to learn each of these formulas. I won't recommend you to by heart all this, but still you can relate each of these formulas and learn. Then you don't have to by heart. You just have to remember one or two formulas and then you can easily form other formulas too. Okay. So first let's take area of square. Square's one side is given as x and the other side is also x. That is, all four sides of a square are equal. So you can just write x into x, that is x square. Similarly, for rectangle, two sides are equal and the other two sides are also equal. That is, length are equal and breadth of two sides are equal, right? So one side is L, one side is B. So you write L into B. So it's same, right? For square it was what? Both sides were x, that's why you write x square. For square rectangle, one side was L, one side was breadth. That is length and breadth. So you write L into B. For parallelogram, how it is? It is also similar, right? You take the base and you take the vertical height, that is h. So that is the h. So you take A is equal to B into h, that is base into height will give you the area of a parallelogram. These are all similar, right? You just have to remember one of the formulas and you can form the other formulas too. Okay, now let's learn about what is about a triangle. How can you get the formula for a triangle? For that, just connect the diagonal for let's take A, B, C, D. If you connect a diagonal AC or BD, what happens? This forms as a two triangles. So parallelogram is actually what? The sum of two triangles, right? So a sum of area of two triangles. So half BH is the area of two triangles. So area of one triangle will be what? Half BH. This is what written here. It's easy, right? You just have, by all these four, just have to remember one and you can find the formula for the rest of the one. Okay, now for a trapezium, you know that they have unequal sides and these sides are parallel in length. But they are unequal. Means they are of different lengths. So A and B, you take the area as half into A plus B into H, where H is again the vertical height. Okay, now about circle. I have not discussed too much about circle on these topics. On my coming sections, I will be taking an entire section on circle or about circle and its properties. For the time being, just understand about the area and the circumference of a circle. Circumference of a circle is given as 2 pi r. What is this pi? Pi is the ratio of circumference of a circle to the diameter of the circles. Whatever the ratio is, the value of pi is always constant. Though we approximate the value of pi as 3.14. So here I have drawn a circle and I have marked D and R. What is this? D is the diameter of the circle. R is the radius of the circle. So these are related by D is equal to 2R. So R is equal to D by 2. Area of a circle is given as pi R square. Then you substitute your D by 2, what you get? Pi D square by 4. So if you know D or R, you can easily find the area of a circle by just substituting for pi and R or pi and D in the equation. Semicircle is what actually? Semicircle is the half of a circle. So what you have to do, you just have to take the half of the area of a circle, then you will get the semicircle. So area of a semicircle is given by pi R square by 2. Again, sector of a circle. Sector of a circle is what? Only a segment of a circle. To take that, you can see that if you draw it completely, it becomes a circle. In total around it is what? 3. If you complete this together, So this angle plus this angle would form what? A 360 degree, right? So you take only a part of 360 degree. It's same like in percentage you learn. So for only like 10% or 20% for the, so theta is in radians. What is this radians? Radians is the length of the arc, that is the length of this arc formed by the radius of the circle is the radians. So if you take only theta, that means if you take only 40 degree segment, then what it would be 40 by 360 into pi r square. That is what meant by a sector of a sector of a circle is nothing but it is only a segment of a circle. So you can just imagine that if you take the complete, what it would be 360 degree, and you will get a formula. If theta is 360 degree, that is, then you will get a complete circle. So theta is what actually here, it's only a segment of a circle, or you can also say it as a sector of a circle. So this is the formula for a sector of a circle. You can find by theta by 360 degrees. That is the angle formed, or an angle of area. So angle is here. If for example, if it is 60 degree, 60 by 360 into pi r square, that is, it is 1 by 6 of the area of a circle. So you will get a sector of a circle. Ellipse is also a different topic. I will be taking more about ellipse on different sections, and for the time being, just learn the area of ellipse is given by pi AB. It is also relatable to circle, right? Circle you take pi r square because r and r, because all sides of a, in wherever you take the radius is the same. But for an ellipse you have two different, let's for the time being understand like that, they have two radius a and b. So what you substitute? Pi ab. For a circle, what it was? Pi r was taken on one side and the other side is also r, so pi r r, that is pi r square. And for ellipse you take as pi into a into b. That's it. It's easy, right? So once again I will repeat all the formulas. So for a square, the area is given as a is equal to x square. For a rectangle, the area is given as L into b. For parallelogram, area is given as b into h. For a triangle, it is the half of the area of a parallelogram, that is half into b into h. Again, for trapezium, they have unequal sides, so half into a plus b into h. For circle, it is given as pi r square or pi d square by 4. And for a semicircle, it is given as pi r square by 2, that is a half of a circle, or pi d square by 8. Sector of a circle is only a segment of a circle, that is given by theta by 360 degree into pi r square, that is the angle formed, that is angle formed into pi r square. Then ellipse is somewhat just learn in a way that it is relatable to a circle with two different radius, that is a and b, so pi into a into b. So that's all for this section, and on the next section we'll do extra work problems based on area of plane figures. Then you will have a better understanding about all these topics. So let's see you over there. Bye bye, take care.